Alrighty, we just knocked out Charles Oliveira. UFC, what was it, 317? Yeah, 317. I'm just, yeah, UFC 317 has just been wrapped up, boys. Just an immediate reaction. I haven't done one of these. I decided I've got time. People have left, so yeah, quick reaction, boys. Fuck me. Fuck me. I fucking hate Elite Tapori, dude. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. That's like dead ass this video. I don't even need to break down the whole card. I could wait till tomorrow to do that, but this, I could just talk about the main event, man. This is just, what did they do? What did we do to him, bro? What did Ilya do to this man? I've never seen Charles Oliveira slump like that in my life, dude. I've never seen that shit. And it's pissing me off, man. I've never seen that shit. He clips with the right hand. The right hand already fucking knocks him out. Because he's a cunt. He fucking hits him with the left hand as he's falling. And you can already see, before he even reaches the ground, you already know it's over. But he reaches the ground, and they do this like slow-mo. You look at fucking Oliveira's eyes. It looks like he's dead. It genuinely looks like he's dead. There's no soul behind that eye, but behind his eyes. His soul was taken, yo. His soul was taken into the afterlife. Genuinely. I was in pain, man. I was in fucking pain. Everyone around me was in pain. We were all in pain. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. I don't even know if I want to talk about the rest of the card, to be honest. I might just save that for another video. No, fuck it. We'll do it quickly here, but oh my god, man. This guy's untouchable. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna get straight to glazing because he is fucking untouchable. Is that even glazing if it's the truth? He's fucking untouchable, dude. This guy tips the chin and he knocked him out, bro. Right hand, left, boom. At the beginning, when they got into the fight and it was high pace, the energy, they're just trying to set themselves up, bro. It looked like Oliveira had him, and he got him in the clinch, took him to the cage wall. Didn't see the cut until he fell onto the ground because he tried to take Topuria down. Topuria reversed it, and I seen that cut. I was like, oh fuck, it's alright. It's Oliveira. He's getting the Zenkai boost. You know what I'm saying? Like he's powering up, type shit. I don't know why I said type shit. See, this guy got me saying words I don't even be saying. I don't be saying type shit. That's some fucking cringe shit I just said, and I don't be saying it. And I just said it. But yeah, he's getting him down. And I'm like, oh fuck, it's alright. Oliveira's gonna get up. They get up, they reset. It was like two minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes 30. Next thing I know, he's fucking knocked out. And guess what Joe Rogan's saying on the fucking commentary? He's like, yeah, but the way Oliveira takes those shots, man. Like, he's a lightweight. He's a big lightweight. Boom, he's fucking knocked out. You cunt. Oh my god. I don't even know if swearing in my videos will fucking lose traction in the algorithm. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. This ain't even about getting to the algorithm. This is about just me expressing my emotions. I can't speak, dude. I can't fucking speak. Ilya Topuria, man. We need the whole Avengers, which is crazy because we sent the Avengers to his ass and they couldn't fucking beat him. Think about this fucking resume. Volkanovski, KO. Holloway, craziest chin, right? KO. Moves up to lightweight. Charles Oliveira, one of the greatest lightweights of all time. KO. This guy is fucking aura farming to the max, yo. He has genuinely, I don't know what to do. He feels like Thanos. This feels like we're in the real life Avengers Infinity War, boys. I don't know what to do. The guy's overpowered. He's got cheat codes on the gun. I fucking need to get in there, mate, and just knock him out. Oh my god. We need to fucking send everyone in there, bro. It's like a gorilla. It's like a gorilla versus 100 men, man. It's fucked. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. It's just fucked. But anyway, on a better note, for picks on this card, I actually didn't do too bad on picks on this card. I I think I got all of them right except for one. So by the way, that fucker in the comments on my last video, suck your mum, bruv. I don't even know if you would made it enough into this video to know this, or to see this, but if you did, suck your mum, bruv. Told you to put a parlay on, but you didn't believe me. Suck your mum. Alright. Anyway, fuck it. Should we just start from the bottom? Should we just start from the early prelims? No, I just can't. I didn't talk about Ilya Topuria and Charles Oliveira. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, this guy is crazy. That's all I can say. This guy's crazy. This guy's nuts, dude. Alright, let's start from the early prelims, please. Let's start from the early prelims. Okay. Johan and Diniz. Okay, I know I said I would be seeing these fights. I didn't see this fight, boys. I did not see this fight. I was doing shit. But I picked him to win. He won. Let's just say he had a great performance. Great performance, mate. He beat the undefeated guy. Great performance. Nico Price versus Jacob Smith. I did see this fight. Jacob Smith looks good, man. He looks good. A solid fighter. I think he still needs to prove more. But he looks good. Jacob Smith looks good. So yeah, that's all I can say about that. Good submission. I forgot what it was though. I can't lie. My mind's just racing with thoughts. Please try, boys. I'm trying to get everything together here, boys. It's fucked with my whole mental space, bro. I feel like a bitch saying that. Alright, preliminary card. Dude, I have not felt this way about a fighter in a minute, dude. Like, I don't even remember the last fight I felt this way. And it's not gonna be that crazy because I guarantee, like, I'm already getting over it a bit. Like in 30 minutes, an hour, I'll be alright. I'll go to sleep, I'll pass out, I'll be alright. But man, I haven't felt this way about a fighter in a minute, man. It's crazy. Anyway, Terrence McKinney, I said it. I called this. This one I called. I was like, yo, he's either gonna get knocked down in the first round or he's gonna fucking spark him. And I looked at this guy. He's 8-6 now, 8-5 before. I was like, Terrence McKinney's gonna get a quick knockout in the first round. It wasn't a knockout. It was a submission, but same thing, mate. Same thing. He got a finish in the first round. So yeah, quick finish. Terrence McKinney, he's good. I just want him to get consistency, so he'll be on a run. Because this guy is really good, right? Really good. He's just 50-50 in the first round. Like, he's either gonna get sparked, knocked out, and lose, or he's gonna knock someone out, submit them, or finish him, right? So just find some consistency, Terrence, and you're on your way, mate. You're on your way to win some, to get up there, you know, get into the rank column and shit. Tracy Cortez v Viana Ajo. This was not a bad fight. Not a bad fight. Did pick Tracy Cortez to win. Oh yeah, suck your mum, by the way. The guy who put the comments in the last video. I told you put a parlay on it, mate. I hope you did, because these picks were freaking insane. Tracy Cortez, yeah, good performance, I guess. That's all I can fucking say. Good performance by Tracy Cortez. Good shit. Jose Delgado. This was a great, bro. He looks crazy. Jose Delgado. What was it? He comes in early, and just like throws his knee. Just throws his like jumping forward knee. It wasn't jumping, but he was running forward, and with the momentum he threw a knee and he just clips him bang on the chin. And you already know, before he's fallen, he's just fucking, his arms limp, everything's done. Couple shots, boom, it's over. Great knee by Jose Delgado. Haven't seen enough from him, to be honest, but what I've seen, fucking great, mate. So yeah, good performance from Jose Delgado, to be honest. Good knee, connected beautifully, flush. Jack Hermanson versus Gregory Rodriguez. Did pick Gregory Rodriguez for this one, and man, it was a brutal KO. Brutal, boy. Boom, balling onto the, I don't even know what sign it was. I'm trying to remember what sponsorship he fell on. Boom. Was it an uppercut? I can't even remember this card, dude. Was it an uppercut? I'm not sure, but fuck, it was brutal. Brutal, mate, I'm telling you. Gregory Rodriguez, I'm telling you, I told you, boys, he'll still be in there. Alright, he had that loss to Jared Cannonier. Don't mean he's shit. He can come back, and he did. He showed it. So yeah, Gregory Rodriguez was crazy. It was a good fight. A proper good fight. Main card now. We're moving on to the main card. Payne Talbot, Felipe Lima. This was actually a competitive fight. So here, Peyton Talbot comes in. It's first of all, it's a gay month, right? Gay Pride month. So he already has like a +10 on attributes. And then he has his curly hair back. You know, he hasn't got that fucking shag or whatever he had on the top of his head. So, you know, that's a plus like 2 attributes. But Felipe Lima started off well. I would say. I had Peyton Talbot winning the exchanges in striking, but Felipe Lima in that first round was cracking Peyton Talbot with some good shots, and he was mixing and grappling well. Took him to the ground, and was able to hold Peyton Talbot there for a bit. But Peyton Talbot, I'll tell you what, he showed good improvement in his takedown defense and his ability to spring back up. That was one thing. One thing Felipe Lima could have done is trusted his hands a little bit more, because when he was throwing with Peyton Talbot, maybe the power wasn't the same. Like Peyton Talbot was cracking with heavier shots than he was cracking Talbot, but he was landing. That's the thing, he was landing, but he just was so focused on trying to get the takedown. He was kind of getting it, but it wasn't really working. He was just kind of stalling out, and he was already losing the round because Peyton Talbot was damaging him. But yeah, on the feet, Talbot looked good, man. He looked good. He was getting hit with some shots, though. And I know Felipe Lima can crack, and I know Talbot has a chin, but better strikers are gonna be countering, moving, slipping off shots, you know, circling out, and they're gonna be more elusive. That's what I'm saying, right? And I know Talbot has a chin, but how long can you just rely on your chin and go power for power with these guys? You know what I'm saying? He showed great takedown defense, though. Great ability to stand back up. So a lot of improvements in Peyton Talbot. And he's still young. He's 20. The kid's 26 years old, man. He's still a young kid. So he's got plenty of time. You know? Plenty of time in his game. So, yeah, I definitely think he is a real prospect. Because on the feet, he was throwing good shots. He was throwing spinning back kicks to the body in the second round or third round. I think it was in the second round. And in the third round, he threw a spinning back kick to the head, which I had a feeling was coming. I was calling it because he was setting up to the body, throwing these shots to the body. Boom, he throws it. Lands like kind of flush. I don't know how Lima took it. He has a chin on him too. Felipe Lima just ate that. I don't know how he did it, but he ate it. So yeah, great performance from Peyton Talbot. Felipe Lima, not a bad performance either. He just needs to trust his hands a little bit more. I feel like if he had trusted his hands a little bit more, he could have made it even more competitive. But it was 29-28 unanimous decision. Yeah, I'm excited to see where Talbot goes from here. You know, that he won't be having the boost from Pride Month, but I think he doesn't need anymore. I think he's established himself. So maybe a ranked fight, or maybe one more unranked fight. And also let me know if you have gotten to this part of the video, if you want me to do like what matchups to see with these fighters. I might just make a video like that, like what matchups to see, like after a big event, what matchups with these fighters would work and what their future fights could be. Just let me know if you want that in the comments. And yeah, good fight between these two. Beneil Dariush versus Renato Moicano. This was a good fight too. In the first round, I had Beneil Dariush maybe landing cleaner shots, but they weren't really landing anything. And then near the end, just Renato Moicano, because he's throwing a 1-2, he's feinting a lot, not really trying to scrap a lot. I mean, at the beginning they were scrapping. You get a little bit scrappy, but Dariush hit some good shots, which Moicano was eating. And then near the end of the round, he throws a 1. Dariush like slips off the center line, and then boom, right hand right behind it, hits flush. Dariush falls into the fucking cage, and the scrambles on the ground were really good in the first round. Like these guys were scrambling even in the second round. They were scrambling a lot, fighting for position, stuff like that. So you had Moicano win the first round because of the knockdown, and then Dariush at the beginning of the second round comes in heavy, starts throwing strikes. Oh, by the way, this is the fight I got wrong. This is the only fight on the card I got wrong, so go suck your mom, by the way, guy in the comments. I think is I'm not even. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm just saying it, Joe. Suck your mum, bro. Moicano, yeah, he comes in scrappy, Dariush, and then boom, blitzes a takedown, and Moicano just gasses, man. He just gasses. Like at the beginning, he was doing well, holding himself, getting taken out, but he just kept getting taken down, standing up, taken down, standing up, taken down, standing up, and he was fighting hard. But I think Dariush was just ahead of each scramble, each time. Each time Moicano was doing something, Dariush was just one step ahead, like outthinking him, outmaneuvering him, like just outpositioning him. That's it, just outpositioning him. And you could see Moicano was getting gassed because when he was standing up, he did not have the same pop. Even though he was holding himself well on the feet, I feel like Dariush started to take over, and you could see it bleed into the third round. Because third round, I think Dariush took it again, mixing the takedown, and when it came to striking, he was landing the clean shots. Moicano was still hanging on the feet, but Dariush was landing clean shots, man. I definitely saw Moicano winning this. There was a path for him to win it, with the knockdown and everything. I think just Dariush with the high IQ play, mixing the takedown, wearing on Moicano, let him back to his feet, take him down, let him back to his feet, take him down. It was working, and it worked good. So yeah, good performance of Dariush. Don't know where he goes from here though. Do not know where he goes from here. Was excited to see Moicano come up through this position, but is what it is. Good performance. Don't know where he goes from here though. We'll see. Then we get to my boy Joshua Van. Let me tell you about Joshua. Listen, man. I can't even put into words how much I love this kid, man. This kid's great. Let me tell you, this kid, he's something special, man. And he's up for that next title shot. What a scrap between these two. This was a great fight. Great fight. First round. I don't know how long I've been recording. I try and not, try and keep them short because I know many people ain't watching this long, but fuck yeah, I've just got to say my thoughts. So, Joshua Van. I can't even put it into words, I'm telling you. I love this guy. Joshua Van, he comes in. He's hanging on the feet. Brandon Royval. Royval was feinting, keeping his distance, jabbing, feinting, jabbing. But every time Joshua closed the distance, you could see the power difference. You could see who was landing the harder shots. And that was instantly established in the first round. Joshua Van, every time, he was landing bigger shots. Royval tries to clinch. Big fucking hooks. Big meaty hooks to the body. Like that catchphrase. Big meaty hooks to the body. And yeah. First round, I'll go for Van. He was landing clean shots, heavier shots. But then you come to the second round and Royval switches a gear. He switches a gear because in this first round I was seeing it. Every time Royval would throw that left hand, Joshua Van would counter it with the right. He would slip off an angle and counter it with the right. So he made an adjustment to read that with Van, and it worked in the second round because I thought he actually took the second round. The volume was adding up, the jab was landing beautiful. It just kept hitting Van, and he was and he was keeping his distance. He wasn't really scrapping with Van, and Royval was landing these 3-4 punch combinations were just like boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it would land. And it was pushing Van back because Joshua was always the guy who's going to be on the front foot. He was always the guy on the front foot, and for the majority of his fight he was. But there was times where Royval had hurt him or hit him with some shots where you see Van take some steps back. You see him like, oh fuck boys. But I always had belief, and that's why I picked him, because I always had belief in my boy Joshua Van to get it out. And he did just that. Even in the second round, he was landing big shots to open up Royval. Big shots to the body. Just the power difference, honestly. And the boxing was good. Thing with Royval, he should have used more. I was expecting him to use more leg kicks and try and keep Van away with using his range by kicking. But I understand Joshua Van was close enough where the distance was always so close that it was hard to get off a kick or hard to try and push him away and keep him at distance because he was always closing in. So it was hard, I understand. And in the third round, honestly, they're going even, but I think I'm just edging it to Van throughout the round. I'm edging it to Van. It could have been an even round because it was close. Like Royval was landing volume, but also Van was landing near enough close to the same volume, but with just more power and more damaging shots. And then Click gets to the end of the round. Royval, they're fighting in the pocket. Everyone's on their feet. They're like, fuck it, we're just going to swing. And that was the worst thing Brandon Royval could have done, because he stands in the pocket to try and swing with him, tries to go throw a knee, misses the knee, and then my boy Van just throws a big hook on the chin, big right hook on the chin. It goes left hook, Royval misses the chin, Van hits a right hook on the, sorry, I'm fucking all over the place. Left hook, Royval misses a knee, and then right hook right on the chin of Royval, and he goes down. Hurt pretty decently bad, not crazy, not Oliveira like, but decently bad, and that's what wins Van the fight. And we're gonna have Pantoja versus Van, which is honestly a great fight. I believe in Van, man. I fucking believe. I've believed in this since day one, and I still believe. I think the boxing, he can hang with Pantoja's pressure. He can. I feel like he can go pressure for pressure against Pantoja, and he hits hard. So that's what I believe. And the takedown defense is there. Has it been tested against someone like Pantoja? No. So that's going to be the worry going into the fight: the pressure and the takedown defense of Pantoja. The takedown threat of Pantoja, and if his defense holds up. But man, I'm excited for that fight. That's a banger fight. I'm excited for it. Joshua Van, I told you he'd be champion, and I still stand by it. He will be champion. Alright, moving on to the co-main event. My boy, Alexandre Pantoja versus Kai Kara-France. Kai Kara-France just never got off in this fight. He just never started. Like, he was always just behind. Straight from the get-go, Pantoja closes distance, throwing crazy fucking punches, just pressure, insane pressure. And as Kai Kara-France is like, holy fuck, mate, slow down, slow your horses, bruv. The fight's only started. We've only fucking got to the beginning. He's trying to establish some distance, trying to look for a shot. And because Kai Kara-France hits hard. I think Van and Kai Kara-France, Kai Kara-France might hit slightly harder than Van, but Van, he's Van, innit? He's gonna have combinations. He's slipper. He ain't gonna fold. He ain't gonna fold under pressure. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, enough of Van. That's enough glaze. I've been glazing a bit too much. Kai Kara-France. I can't stop glazing him though. Alright, so bro. Alright. Anyway, Kai Kara-France. Fucking hell, Kai Kara-France. Yeah, he just never got started. Insane pressure by Pantoja in the first round. Gets a takedown. Mixes it in with this like crazy fucking pressure, and every time he took him to the ground, Kai Kara-France could not get up. He could not get up. He locked in that body triangle. He could not get up. Even through the second round, he could not get up. He couldn't get the striking started, even though they were a little bit calmed down now, and Pantoja was kind of just standing with him, being kind of standing with him on the feet. He didn't do much. Kai Kara-France didn't do shit with the feet. And Pantoja would get him to the ground, and that was it. It was wraps. Every time he got him to the ground, it was wraps. And then he sneaks in the third round, early into the third round, he sneaks gets a body triangle. Is fighting for the rear naked choke. I'll be honest, Kai Kara-France did well to defend it. He was trying his best to defend it, because Pantoja kept trying to hide that backhand, and Kai Kara-France was fighting for it. He was fighting for it. He kept that backhand, he was fighting for it, but Pantoja slowly kept building. Then the hand slipped underneath and the backhand was there. He was fighting the backhand and he couldn't fight any longer. Eventually got the submission. Pantoja is crazy, man. But that's why we have someone to take him down. Joshua Van, baby. Joshua Van, excited for that fight. Flyweight moving crazy nowadays. Who would have thought? Baby? Joshua Van taking flyweights to new levels, and you'll see. I think they'll book this fight end of the year, because Alex Pantoja didn't take much damage. Van obviously did. Has a broken toe, fucked up face, probably a couple injuries, so maybe end of the year or early next year they could book this fight. And yeah, man, I'm excited for it. I got Joshua Van, early prediction. I got Joshua Van. The takedown is what I'm a little bit worried of, because I don't know how good his takedown defense is, especially against Pantoja. But I believe in our boy. I believe in Van. I believe. Anyway, and then yeah, the main event, Ilia Topuria. I did say it. I said we would knock out Charles Oliveira, but I didn't want to do it. And the issue is, right, it was just so easy. Like, why was it so easy? Like, that's fucking Charles Oliveira, cunt, and he's just fucking knocked him out. That's what I don't understand. Like, he just made it so easy. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, they're looking to do Paddy to Baddy versus Topuria, and that fight will sell crazy, man. You already know that fight will sell crazy. The build up for that fight will be crazy, like some McGregor Aldo type shit. Okay, that's the second time I said that. Fucking stop it. But yeah, McGregor Aldo type of build up. So yeah, man, that fight will be crazy. Paddy Pimblett and Ilia Topuria, that fight will be crazy. The build up will be insane. The beef is there. The intensity is there. And yeah, that they had the little standoff they had a little stare off at the end of the fight in the cage. Fucking Paddy's a big fella. He's a big fella, but so was Charles Oliveira, and look what happened. So we got, a Scouser who doesn't get knocked out, and a guy who can't stop knocking people out. It's going to be an interesting one. That fight is building hype, and I'm hyped for it because there's real beef there, there's real tension there. But yeah, back to the Charles Oliveira fight. Topuria and Charles Oliveira. So my boy Charles Oliveira is okay, man. I didn't want him to hurt him. I didn't want Ilia Topuria to hurt him. I knew he would win, but I didn't want him to hurt Charles Oliveira. Not like this, man. And he did. Man. It's gonna be a tough hour, man. I just need to get to sleep, wake up, and it'll be over. This guy's a super villain, bro. Like I said, bro, he's Thanos. We gotta send the Avengers. We already sent the 8 Avengers. We need like Armin Sarukian, Paddy Pimblett, boys. I don't know. You see, and he pan the camera to Justin Gaethje. What the fuck is okay? I'm not gonna count Justin Gaethje out. He's still a fun fighter, but come on, mate. You can't be serious, brother. They found Paddy Pimblett. I'm like, fair enough. Yeah, Paddy Pimblett, he's a prospect. Armin Sarukian. Oh yeah, that's the guy. Ilia Topuria looks like he's fucking shit scared to fight. And then they got Justin Gaethje looking at the camera like, yeah, it's next up for me. What the fuck, bro? Like, no, you're not, bro. You're in the back of the line, bro. I would say Paddy gets a shot before you, and he wanted to fight a contender. It goes Sarukian, Paddy, then you. That's what it is, bro. Don't be. I'll retire, or I'll get a title shot. Like, all right then, go retire. I love you, Gaethje. I love Gaethje, man, but you do not deserve a title shot. Don't be looking at the camera like you deserve a title shot. Chill out. Anyway, we are living in bad times. I wouldn't say bad times, but Jesus, the villain's won. The villain has won. Ilia Topuria knocks out Charles Oliveira for 317. Looking to fight Paddy Pimblett sometime in the future. Don't know what you do with Charles Oliveira. Just let him rest, man. Don't hurt this man anymore. Let the man rest. Let him spend time with the child, with his newborn son, and just take care of his family, man. I don't want to, bro. I'm just like, I'm on my phone right now, and I've just seen the clip of it, and I'm just like, it fucking hurts, boys. It fucking hurts. I'm being honest. It really does. I haven't felt this way about fire in a long time. Like Holloway, like when he got knocked out, I was like, damn. Because I like Holloway. And I'm like, damn. I didn't want to see that, but I was like, it happens. And I kind of got over that. And I will get over this one, but like, I'm talking about immediate reaction, how I felt. I was like, like I was like that hurt, you know. Like I was like, damn, I really actually felt something for this fight. Like Holloway, I was like, oh, like, I didn't really feel anything, but I was like, damn. Oh, when I seen Oliveira fall, I was like, fuck, my heart, dude. My heart like you can't take this. I didn't want to knock him out. We didn't want to knock him out, but I guess we had to. Anyway, boys, yeah, this was just a fucking shit show of a video. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are, what you guys think. Let me know if you want me to do future fights for the fighters where Ili Tapori could go, Oliveira, the whole card, and I'll do it. And yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, share this video so I don't go homeless. Rest in peace, Charles Oliveira, man. We will forever love you.